Good evening, everyone. So today I have done an explanation on the secondary school curriculum. Now today I am going to discuss about the senior secondary school curriculum already published by CBSE 2024 and 25, and accordingly in the secondary school curriculum we have seen that changes in the curriculum. Not only that language 3 formula have been adopted, here also some new formula have been adopted. So I am discussing about the formula in the senior secondary school curriculum. So today I am going to discuss about senior secondary school curriculum. Here we can go that first we can start with this curriculum. What are the design for the curriculum in the secondary or senior secondary level? What is the design? That language 1, that is Hindi or elective Hindi or Hindi core, as well as English elective and English core will be the language 1. Number 2, language 2 or subject 2, or any language or any one academic elective. So the perception is that the language 2, in the language 2 it is not the, yes, you can take the any of the language which apart from Hindi and English. Suppose you have taken English, you can take Hindi. If you have taken Hindi in the language 1, you can take language 2 in, or any other regional language or the vernacular language, or any other academic elective. It doesn't mean that language 2, in language 2, that it is compulsory. It is not the compulsory subject 2. You can take English as language 1 and any of the vernacular language like Hindi, Bengali and other languages for the language 2. Subject 3, already we have done that these are 3 compulsory elective languages. You can select from that subject 3, 4 and 5. Also language 3 or the subject 6, that means if you have taken, you can take 3 languages also. Suppose you have taken English, then in language 2 you have taken Hindi. In language 3 you can also take Sanskrit or any other regional language as you require, or any academic or skill subjects, and health and physical education, work experience and general studies, these are all compulsory. So this is the changes, and now we are going to discuss about the changes in elective area. You can see that language includes Hindi, English and other 34 languages. Humanities and social science, yes, please remember there will be no kind of stream. We know about the stream like science stream, commerce stream or humanities. There is no stream in senior secondary level for the CBSE students. There will be no stream. So in humanities and social science, how they offer? They offer geography, history, economics, home science, sociology, fine arts, political science and related subjects promote of the learning of the history and culture. Now we are coming to the science, that is biology, chemistry, physics, computer science, information practices. So these are all related to the science. And now we are coming to the mathematics. So you know about the 2 kind of mathematics. There is mathematics, that is core mathematics, and another is applied mathematics. Business and commerce, business studies, accountancy, entrepreneurship, economics. So these are related to business and commerce. Performing art area, the subjects are like dance, drama, music, heritage craft, fine arts, sculpture, relative. And skill subjects, very important about the skill subject. The students can take the skill subject like artificial intelligence, very emerging, very good and emerging subjects are there. Finance, business, retail, many skill subjects are there, and CBSE is offering many skill subjects as well. Health and physical education, already we know that health and physical education, that is a compulsory and internal marks will be given on this basis. And general studies, that is the purpose of the orientation of the general studies to develop at them appreciation for the holistic nature of knowledge. In contemporary times, familiarity with the general studies is indispensable because at the senior stage there is an element of specialization due to which the students do not get exposed to some vital disciplines. So that is general studies. Now implementation of the curriculum, how we are going to implement the curriculum. Already we have discussed about that as pedagogical leader, what the pedagogical leader like principal or head of the institution, what will be their work, what will be their purpose, how they are leading in the front, guiding the teachers, supporting the teachers. So these are all here these are all related to this, and promote innovative pedagogy, ensure joyful learning, develops school specific resource material, ensure proper in-house training. So these are all in the pedagogy, and pedagogical practices by the teachers. Already I have discussed about the pedagogical practices. Here an important part will be that teachers in the secondary curriculum, we have same thing has been shared by the CBSE. The teacher should follow inclusive principles, not labeling children as slow learners or bright students. Very important that no one is slow learners and no one is bright students and problem children. They should instead attend to the individual differences of the students by diagnosing and modifying their pedagogic planning. As far as possible, art should be integrated in teaching, and especially while teaching the concept which students find difficult to understand. Very important, you should underline all those things, all those areas, because most of the schools, most of the teachers, they are terming few of the students as slow learner, they are terming a few of the students as bright students. So don't turn it anyway if there will be slow learner. So what you need to do, you need to engage the students in the art field and engage to specify on the basis of the art. The concept should be cleared. Now competency based learning, we know about 24th century skill, and out of 21st century skill, competency based learning is very important, and we know about the competency based learning. Yes, lesson and unit plan, very important for the teachers. Here the parameter has been given. What are the parameters that are given? The specific learning outcome. At the end there will be a specific learning outcome, but what are the resources you need to, that is ICT resources. You can include assessment items measuring the learning outcomes, feedback and remedial teaching plan, and inclusive practices, interdisciplinary linkage, that is life skills, values, group activities will be there, experiments, hand-on learning, pedagogical practices, and then comes the specific learning outcomes. So classroom and school environment, very important. The school should be marked as no anger zone or anger free zone. The board has decided the school health manuals which are available in the CBSE. The timetable in the school should take care about the proper rest of and intake of the healthy foods. The students should take healthy food. The children learn subjects with relaxation. School must ensure the children avoid the intake of junk food, should ban it around the premises. Intake the healthy food should be encouraged with activities described by the CBSE. So these are all those things that will be included in this curriculum. Creating cross-curricular linkages. What will be the cross-curricular linkages? Example has been given that suppose mathematical data handling and interpretation can be effectively applied in geography and science. So children can write better frame answer in history and geography and science when they learn how to write explanation and short description in a language. So similarly, life skills like empathy, problem solving. So these are all cross-curricular linkages. Not only the cross-curricular linkages, but also the cross-subject linkages will be there. So that will be also be implemented in the CBSE Senior Secondary curriculum. And special emphasis on art education. You know about the art education. Not only the art education, but also art integration. Both will be needed. Art education, that is continuously integral part, and art integrated education means that the subject that will be linked with the art effects or art and craft. So art integrated pedagogy should be promoted. You know about the art integration and art integrated pedagogy. The teacher, especially the art teacher, here in the CBSE, the most important part of the art teacher and for implementation in the classroom, subject teacher picks the topic and that she wants to teach by integrating art. The art teacher or the teacher can do this jointly with the art teacher too. That means classroom environment should be created with the both of the teachers, and especially art teacher. They will be helping the or assisting the subject teachers for implementing those difficult problems, to solve the problems, and not only that, make the student understand with the rubrics, with the preparation of the rubrics, or with the art effect, with the performing art as well as visual arts. So 21st century skill, we know about the 21st century skill and learning skill included critical thinking, creativity, communication and collaboration that we all need. And literacy skills included information literacy, media literacy and technology literacy. Both are the things that are interrelated in literacy skill. And life skill, we know about the flexibility, leadership, initiative, productive and self-awareness. So all those things will be included in here. So what will be the scheme of studies? Very important about the scheme of studies, though I have already told you about that. Subject 1 you can take English, subject 2 any language from group L or any subject or elective subject from group A. That means from group L you can take any of the subjects group L as a second subject or language 2, or any of the subject from group A academic elective. That means you can take history or you can take a language also, another language you can take as a second second choice papers or subject 2. And subject 3, 4, 5 already it is decided that there is no stream, so you can take any of the subjects from group A or group S, any of the subject from group A or group S, and additional subject 6 subject elective or language also you can take another language. So a language option have been given by the CBSE now. 3 languages formula have been adopted here. You can take 3 languages as well. And subjects of internal, you can also already know that here explanation that Hindi and English must be one of the 2 languages studied in class 11 and 2. Hindi and English can also be offered simultaneously. In Hindi and English 2 courses have been provided for class 11 and 12 in view of. So Hindi, if you have taken 002 as Hindi elective or 302 Hindi core or elective 001 or 301, the same language cannot be offered both at core or elective levels. In addition to both, the following combination cannot be taken together. That means business studies and business administration cannot be taken together. Or computer science or IT related subjects like information technology, computer science or information technology or information practice cannot be taken together along with computer science. And mathematics also, mathematics and applied mathematics both cannot be taken together. The first 5 subject in the chronological order of filing the subject in the online registration system mark sheet are considered as the main subject. A candidate can also offer additional elective which may either be language and elective, which I have told earlier. So while transacting the curriculum, due emphasis should be given or laid to national identity, 21st century skill, value education. School are expected to draw their own program in the area. So board issues mark sheet cum certificate indicating marks obtained in each subject separately. No aggregate marks or percentage is mentioned by the board. Candidate who takes 6 or 7 subject and pass in all 6 and 7 subject, the percentage is to be calculated according to the norms of the college. If a student has taken 6 subject, if he fails in one of the first 5 elective, the same will be replaced by 6 subject. Suppose someone has failed in the any of the subject in the 5th subjects, so he has passed in the 6th subject, the subject will be replaced, the passed subject will be replaced with the failed subject. Skill or elective subjects can be offered along with any subject as per the scheme of the studies. And board is extending several exemption and concession about the disability rights regarding the CWSN candidate. For the regional language, already I have told you, and these are the list of the subject of the language. These are all language of the subject. If you have taken English code, you cannot take English elective. If you have taken Hindi elective, you cannot take Hindi code. If you have taken Urdu code, you cannot take elective Urdu elective. So these are the, and Sanskrit also. So these are the subject, and the academic also history, political science, geography, Karnataka music and psychology, sociology, all been given. Here in the physics 70 marks and 30 marks that has been decided. Chemistry, biology, biotechnology all will be bifurcated with 70 and 30. And painting, graphics and sculpture all will be bifurcated with 30 marks of the theory and 70 marks of the practical. And as well as business studies, accountancy. So all these are the skill subject, and these are the especially these are the skill subject, retail, information technology, web, tourism, insurance, horticulture, all those subjects are here. So we can go through those subjects. So you must go through all those things already that has been given here. Medium of instruction, yes, and last but not the least, yes, yes. Few of the periods, game periods, I mean, 90 periods or team games, individual games, all have been decided in class 11 and 9. The grading system has been given. Health and fitness also 50 periods, and Seva 50 periods, especially CBSE Seva. Health and activity card will be enclosed separately. Total 200 periods approx will be given for this games, health, Seva, health activities. So all the things, and not only that, the students enrichment activities already in secondary curriculum we have they have already circulated the same thing in the students activity enrichment activity. So same thing will be actively participated, the students should actively participate in all those things. So very important circular. So you please go through the circular. I have explained in depth about the problems the school can face or the teachers can face. So I will be coming with another video. Thank you everyone. Thank you.